Hey kids, what's up? This is Cool Talk Now. Now let's rap for a bit. Talk about our first lesson. Pot. So many of you guys have probably heard about pot, or weed, or marijuana, and probably don't know what it is. Well, I'll tell you what it is. Pot is a mind-altering drug. It's a narcotic that comes from leaves and other parts of the hemp plant. Now you see kids, marijuana has been on the rise since the 70s. So, it means now, in 2011, it could be stronger and more potent and kill more of your brain cells. Some negative side effects of marijuana use: problems with thinking, difficulty remembering and learning, an altered perception of light, sound, and touch, and increased appetite and heart rate. So your friends may say pot is sick, but really, it'll make you sick.
Don't do pot! Lesson 2. Alcohol. Alcohol is a leading cause of death in American youth today. Alright, now let's talk real. Every day, over 9,000 American youth aged 12 to 20 try alcohol for the first time. Children who abuse alcohol illegally are 4 times as likely to develop alcohol dependency, or alcoholism. More than 1,700 college students die each year from binge drinking. Binge drinking is when you drink way too much to impress people. People think it's cool to drink. It's highly associated with rock and roll music. A lot of rock stars have died from alcohol poisoning. Like John Bonham.
John Bonham.
When your liver breaks, you have no place to... Now this doesn't mean your parents are breaking the law, because they're over 21, which is the legal drinking age in America. So if you want to be rad, stay away from the bad. Like Vans, stay off the wall and don't do alcohol. Don't do alcohol!
Hey, what's up? Now we've already learned about some really bad stuff, man. Weed and alcohol, those are really easy to get a hold of and very popular in America today. But there's a whole lot of other drugs that'll mess you up too. If I listed them all, it would take forever. But you know what we should do? We should get real for a sec and just talk about them. The global drug trade is an illegal black market, the biggest in the world. It sells billions of dollars of products illegally every year, even to kids like you and me. 321.6 billion to be exact. There's uppers, downers, and turn-you-arounders, and they will mess you up big time. All sorts of drugs are out on the market. I mean, I'm sure you've heard of them. Amphetamines are stimulants. Stimulants are a type of drug that speeds up your brain. They're produced as pills, powders, or chunky crystals called ice. The crystal form, nicknamed crystal meth, is a popular drug, especially with young adults, for those who frequently go out to dance clubs and parties. The number of teens who abuse crystal meth is on the rise in the United States. Methamphetamines are sometimes called speed, uppers, meth, crystal meth, chalk, ice, glass, co-pilots, Christmas tree, and crank when injected. You like getting shots at the doctors? Me neither. Why would you want to get a shot that kills you? Methamphetamines might seem like a way to party hard, but if you don't control yourself, they can cause dangerously high body temperature, confusion, uncontrollable jerking, and even death. Cocaine's a white powder made from coca leaves. If you do cocaine just one singular time, just once, it can cause a heart attack or stroke. You want to lose control of half your body? Do cocaine. Now let's talk about inhalants. Inhalants are things you can find anywhere around your house. You just sniff them and you get an instant high. And although they're found around the house, they're not drugs. They're poisons. If you use them one time, they can kill you. Now those are only 3 other drugs. Other drugs include depressants, ecstasy, GHB, heroin, LSD, and mushrooms. So right now, your friends who are cool might be looking smug. But trust me, don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs!
I'm recording now.
But all of these on the end.
Here we go.